Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. We put it on. Let me put the volume on low. You feel me? The music volume on low, man. I don't trust no volume, no music, dude. I was having a conversation with this to my friend the other day. They're like, it's on my like, oh, you can play Mario music. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm sure you can, but I'm afraid, dude. I'm afraid of that, bro. I'll play it on a real low, bro. But like, unless I'm actually like playing the game, I don't want to have no dead air with like Mario, with no type of like Nintendo music or nothing like that, bro. Because I'm like, in this little 2-minute pocket, bro. And I had too many people come through, or too many little random channels, little scam channels, first of all, and then actual channels that'll be like, you're playing music that's not. I'm like, bruh. We gotta protect our properties. Like, dog. Okay. Hit the volume, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Go live, you feel me? What's going on, y'all? It's Monthly Gamer. Here today with the community, or I said community, wow. Sonic Fan Fest. I don't know where community came from. We're doing Sonic Fan Fest today. You feel me? I have never heard of this festival at all whatsoever. This is the first time I've ever heard of it. And we're gonna take a look at what's going on. Apparently, there's 30 plus. They said 25 plus, but now it's like 30 fan games and mods and Sonic adjacent stuff. You feel me? So I want to check and see what's up with that. King K in the chat. What's up? King K in the chat with the 2 hellos. What's up? But before we do that, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play a little bit of a tiny bit of races. If you like what you see here, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you come back. You feel me? I'm here streaming almost every day. Well, no, I'm streaming here for the most part on weekdays, 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You feel me? I'm kind of I try to stick to Sonic stuff, but like sometimes you run into a brick wall and you're like, I need to I got to branch out a little bit. You know what I mean? In case said, why did that post twice? I don't know, dog. Why didn't this post twice? I don't know, something acting funny with the YouTube stuff, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Rental plate. I don't want no rental plate. I want my plate. I know a lot of people have been playing this. And to be honest, man, bro, like I'm the more I play this game, the more I'm like I'm pretty much like sold, dog. Like, not that I wasn't sold before, but I'm like ultra sold. I'm like day one purchase sold. So I might pull the trigger on this game, dude, for real. Because I think there's only like 3 or 4 levels that people are just constantly playing over and over. And I'm like, imagine when all the levels are open. It's gonna be crazy. But let's play a little bit of this before we, see the direct, the Sonic fan game direct as it is being claimed to be. Not fast enough. Ow!
Time to slip ahead.
What are these lines? What the hell's going on? I know there's an event. A lot of times, man, I don't read stuff before I go into a match. So I'm like, I don't know what the challenge could be or anything. Also, I could have sworn I had a thing on where if I bump into people, I go faster. And I'm still getting hurt. I don't know what the deal is with that. Everybody back up. Everybody get up off me. Everybody back up off me, get away from me, get up off me, get away from me, back up off me. Actually, honestly, somebody, whoever shot me probably saved me from getting smacked off the board. God. Yeah, we moving and grooving. We schmoving. I missed the ring. Frick. Don't miss them rings. Take a third. Take a second. I'll take it first. You feel me? If you're writing into the chat, just give me a little second. You feel me? Because when I'm online, you know what I mean? I'm playing people online. And one false move could lose it all for me. So just be patient with me. Give me a second. I missed the bomb. Come here, Tails. Oh, shoot. Get off my ass, dude. Oh, I'm playing real bad, dude. Oh. Also, just gotta learn these levels, too. I still gotta learn these levels. Shit, I wasted that. Off me. Dang, all that hurts me? Wow, wow, dude. Wow, that's brutal. Absolutely insane that I lost like that. That was terrible. That was terrible. KK said Joker looked tiny. I ain't even seen him. I ain't even seen him or paid attention to him at all. Where am I at? I got him. That didn't feel good at all. All right, I'm gonna do one more race and then I'm gonna get up out of this. Second place. There's a lot of placings that I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Did I get second place? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. Festival points roar. I got Joker decal. You guys know I've never played Persona at all whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Never played Persona. Not even a little tiny bit. Should I do one more race? Is that gonna be cutting it too close? I don't think so. I think I should be fine. He says Joker looked tiny. Right bumper? Do I click right bumper? Good. I got 6 minutes. I got 6 minutes to pull this off. It's too late now. I'm in it. Can we do this in 6 minutes? Randomizing teams, you feel me? Randomizing teams. Let's go to Sand Road. Nope, no. It's too late. I already picked. Shit. It's too late. Already done picked, man. Who's taking all day? Come on, man. Come on. Calculating. I got 5 minutes. I don't know if that's enough time. We might have hopefully the guy's a little like, you know, not super on time, which is funny because I'm like, don't be all super on time. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be super on time. All right, come on, man. Freeze festival points for the team up and blah, blah. There's too much information being thrown at me, dude. I don't like it. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like having a lot of information thrown in my face all the time, constantly. Hit the green. Ah! Come on, man. Jeez. Okay. Hey man, I'm about to say, can I get an item box, please? Everybody back up. Everybody back up. I'll take a third. I'll take a third. I'll take a third. I gotta get above fourth though. All right, okay, all right. Everybody want to be a Jackus, Jukas. Yo, the screen is so blurry right now. It's so blurry. Final lap. I gotta get up out of the double digits. You feel me? Gotta get out of the double digits. Be monster truck. You feel me? Everybody get monster trucked on. Oh, God, I don't know this level enough, and I'm sitting there trying to like pull off like tricks and shit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, get my stuff going. Turn a metal. You feel me? Because there's way too much stuff going on right now. A lot of stuff going on. Go. I'm not all right with that. NK said you got to hit those turns. I don't know how to handle curve. You seen that on Twitter too? Honest to God though, like, hold on, wait a minute. What's up with my boards? Okay. Honest to God though, I seen that, like when you seen it on Twitter. When I saw that on Twitter, I was like, first of all, I was like, that's crazy. But then I was like, second of all, I was like, honestly though, that's kind of good dialogue. I'm like, if we weren't watching Sonic characters, I'd be like, actually, that's decent dialogue. Unfortunately, we're applying it to, you know, cartoon hedgehogs. All right, we got to get up out of this. We got to get to the direct. Hurry up. What do they mean by that? Oh, you don't. Are you being facetious or are you being for real? You know what they meant. It was most definitely a double entendre. Yep, quit the game. All right. It's time to see what they got going on. What's going on here? All right. Talking about we'll begin shortly. Snacks in the chat. What's good, Snacks? What's good with you? Yeah, King K, you know what they was talking about, and you know what the dialogue was talking about. You know what they were saying. It's exactly what they were saying. It was Rouge was like, "Yo, I don't know what you feel me? You sure you can handle all that?" And Sonic is like, "I know how to handle curves." You like, whoa, oh, getting kind of hot and spicy. Now I can't get mad at this guy immediately. I was going to get mad, and I was going to be like, "Bro, 2 minutes?" Even though I literally do that with every single one of my videos. I do that with every single one of these videos. It looks like he's also a smaller YouTuber. I don't know what they got planned. Like I said, I've never seen it. They're like, this is the 5th one. I've never seen this before. So like, if you want to also like check in the description and like go to his channel, and check that out, that'd be good for him. You know what I mean? I'm all for supporting small creators. As a matter of fact, I think, let me check. Let me check. I'm gonna put his I'm gonna link his channel in the description or in the chat. If I can stop being dumb. Copy the link. I'll share his stream in the chat so like people can see, like, or go to his channel and like, you know, if it's dope, go to his, you know what I mean? Go to his stuff. You feel me? But there it is. Link in the description or in the chat. You're in the chat. Get your things together, dude. TK said, just be glad he didn't say tight before curves. Yeah, that probably would have been a little too. That probably would have got the parents in a uproar. They would have like, hey man, what kind of game? Hey, what kind of game is this? What kind of game were we talking about here? All right, what we got going on? Because y'all putting a lot of stank on it, man. I've been watching Proto Arts the whole week. He been like, oh, you guys can't miss this. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I'm like, Proto, what do you got? What are you gonna show us? I want to see some new Sonic content, and I'm also picky. No offense to anybody in this. Okay, if I like something I see, I'm gonna say it. If I don't like what I see, I'm gonna say it also. So no offense, man. It's just one of those, like, yo, if you showing off what you showing off, bro, you putting it out to the world, you are subjecting it to criticism. So I'm gonna be a little bit light on that too. But if I'm not interested in something, I'm not gonna be interested. I'm gonna say it. I'm like, I'm not interested, dude. What are the settings on 1080? I'm on 1080, so why? Oh, crunchy right now. Snack said, all love, my boy. Hey, appreciate it, man. Here we go with Sam. Sam's not one of my favorite creators. I'm gonna just be upfront. I'm gonna be upfront with y'all. Not one of my favorite creators. He has the capacity to be incredible, but sometimes, dude, I'll be like, what are you on about, dude? So, but there's a lot of people in here though. There's Sam is in this, your boy Games Cage is in this, Chow Mix is in this, a few other people. Edited by Octy. Okay. So this is Octy's doing another 4 minutes. Are you what? Oh, another 4 minutes, man. That's kind of dookie. Hey, you'll give us 2 minutes and then say 4 minutes after that. Now they're doing a lot of suggesting, right? They're suggesting a lot of PO6 stuff. I've been seeing a lot of PO, like just watching stuff, a lot of PO6 stuff. Been seeing a lot of that. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with that? We gonna see some PO6 stuff, you feel me? King K said, it's just like I'm playing OC. I feel so nostalgic, dude. Playing this on the 360. Jesus, took me back to those times where every time you clicked a button, it was loaded you. You got loaded. I'm talking about like enter the stage, loading screen. Middle of the stage, loading screen. Dialogue box, talk to somebody, loading screen. I don't know, but what do we, does anybody have any idea? First of all, has anybody seen this before? And does anybody have any idea like what we may see? I'm thinking, like I said, maybe PO6, because they keep talking about PO6, maybe some PO6 stuff, possibly, right? We may see some Project Reignition, which is basically a remake of Sonic and the Secret Rings. You might see that. Which looks interesting to me. I'm like, I played a little bit of it. And I'm like, I played a little bit of it. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't want you to tease me no more. The project needs to be done. Will we see Sonic Mega Mix Mania? Will we see that? That'd be kind of sick nasty. Will we see that? You feel me? Will we see Roland Rascal? Because I saw them like a day or two, or not a day or two. Literally, I think earlier today, I was like, oh, they posted something. And they had like a little Nintendo Direct style. They had like a little Nintendo Direct style thing for their game. You know what I mean? Like a little Sakurai, like, here's every little thing about it. Like, look at the designs. And I was like, all right, guys, the game looks fun, but like, I don't need to, I can use my eyes to, you know, when the game comes out, I can use I can already see the design of the game. I don't need you to like point it out. You know what I mean? Of the design, like the design of the characters. Look at his eyebrows and look at his eye. I'm like, come on, y'all. That's for the little nitpickers, the real nitpicky, I don't know if you saw this on Twitter, King K. That's for the Racing Cross Worlds, you know, animation where they like, oh, show Amy's eyes, but they were, for 2 seconds they were split separate, and then somebody had a meltdown. Somebody was like, oh my god, I can't believe it, the game's ruined. Her eyes are separated. Jesus Christ. It's like, dude, relax, man. Relax. It was 2 seconds, and it was an artist's. I don't even think it was a mistake. I think it was just an artist's, like, you know, intentional, like, artistic type of thing where they kind of like change eyes every once in a while. Everything does not have to always be like 1-to-1 perfect all the time, dude, when it comes to animation. I feel like the people that claim that they do know about animation and they swear up and down like they know about artistry and all that stuff, the people that say stuff like that don't actually know that like anything about art at all. I feel like that. Inke said waiting a whole minute just to get 3 seconds of dialogue that could have been at the start and then waiting a whole minute again. Crazy. That's what that game was, and then people would be like, oh yeah, that game was fine. No, it was not. Stop. What on earth? Yeah, dude, it was crazy. It's crazy, man. Don't do this, man, and give us another timer, all right? Yeah, somebody on Twitter, dog, was flipping out about that, bro. The little Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, like for a split second, where like Tails and Amy were getting like blown up, and it was like 2 seconds, and like her eyes were like, you know how they got the singular. You know how Sonic and all of them got the singular eye or whatever. For 2 seconds of the animated thing, like the eyes were split apart. Cause she was like, she got hit, and like it was like that, but it was like you know, trying to get the emotion across, and then somebody was like, Jesus Christ, you can't do that. That is All right, what we got? We got somebody playing guitar. Somebody riffing. Zakujo. Please, man, please. Don't hit my channel with a strike or anything like that. Please. Cause I'm gonna let it go. It sounds great. EK said, I think her eyebrows were just down. No, bro, it was her because like I was looking at it and I was like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? I was like, what's the issue? And then they went into a whole like thing like down and below, you know, down below. You scroll down a little bit below, and then it was like, you take her eyes. You know, normally they're not separated like that, but they were separated, and it was like, dude. Like that weird middle brow that they have. No, it wasn't that. Wasn't that.
Welcome to the 5th and final edition of Sonic Fan Fest, the best place to discover all things fan-made in the Sonic community.
Okay.
Mods, developer interviews,
all right.
Spotlights, all presented in an event you won't soon forget.
Okay.
You ready for trailers, showcases, and reveals, and a whole lot of creations that'll make you go, wow? team has been cooking a lot in the background, so get ready.
Bro is doing this from his room on the bed.
Biggest project that this channel has ever made. We will be your hosts, Fidel, Sam, Chowmix, Mardiculous, and myself, Classy. Once the presentation will be over, head over to sonicfanfest.card.co to get access to all of the fan games playable in this presentation.
There we go. We'll do that.
Like and subscribe to
Will I stream everything? Will I stream this right now? No, because I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna have unless they got something that's like super sick nasty. You feel me? There's no audio from the video? What do you mean? There should be audio. Like, it's showing the audio on my end. I got this bad boy like jacked almost all the way up. All right, Sonic Battle Framework. I don't want to see frameworks, man. In case I can hear fine. All right, that's on you, Blaze. I turn down so I don't blast people's ears. You have a small team. If you're interested, please contact me through Discord. Sonic Battle Framework. Listen.
A lot of exciting showcases ahead of us, and luckily, our first is one of our heaviest hitters. Experience a version of a lost GBA classic.
Can hear you, but not the stream.
Battle Framework. Remade from the ground up and completely open source. Not only can you
anybody hear Chowmix talking right now?
But you can also build your own experience and battle it out in pixelated glory. But that's not our only remake or battling.
Was that Goku and Sonic Battle? Yes, which immediately makes me go, I don't want to play it. Mind you, I told you, man, I'm just picky. I am picky about my fan games and stuff, and I'm real picky, dude. I'm like, give me something that feels official. I don't want all this extra like this is the same issue I got with Crossworlds where they're throwing like a bunch of Nickelodeon characters. I'm like, don't do that. Stop it. In case say yeah, so I don't Blaze. I don't know what's up. I don't know what the deal is, bro. I got my volume is working in there. I'm looking at the volume's working. He's saying it works. I don't know what I can hear it on my TV. I don't know what's up with your end.
Bring it on. Jim reporting in. Ready for the podcast.
Who is this? What were we talking about right here?
Come on, buddy. Time to get to work.
Grant, an engineer.
Jupiter Junkworks. Check us out on Steam and wishlist today.
Fast, strategic, and satisfyingly crunchy. Jupiter Junkworks
Satisfyingly
classic
crunchy.
puzzle vibes with a fresh sci-fi twist. Set on one of Jupiter's moons, engage in classic puzzle gameplay to help a misfit trio find a way to savage their hometown. If you like games like Tetris or Puyo Puyo, this game should be right up your alley. But beware the dangers beyond the vault. And be prepared for this next showcase. Our next showcase contains a new 2D modern Sonic game. With a unique aesthetic and a lot of team members, let's see what they prepared.
So when the Sonic Crossworlds X Hooters collab happening, yo, we need a Hooters collab. You feel me? I'm down for that. How could you not be down for the boobies, bro? You know what I mean? Now, this looks all right. Now, I probably wouldn't play it because it looks very crunchy. It looks very crunchy. But whoever's working on this, keep going, bro. Keep going. It looks good. But my little snobby weird ass is like, oh, I don't want to play it. I just need Sonic Crossworlds X Hooters. I need that to happen like immediately. You know what I mean?
Green Hill. Who doesn't love a good old...
That's professional. That's pro. That feels professional, right?
Modern Sonic fan game? What do you mean Sonic can perform homing attacks in 2D in this one? It's another modern 2D Sonic adventure. Maybe modders are just nostalgic for the good old days of Sonic Rush. Anyways, let's jump right into Sonic and the Duel of Fates. Sega!
Sonic and the Duel of Fates. That's not a good name, dude. That is directly a Star Wars, the name of a Star Wars song. I would challenge you to come up with another title. It doesn't look too bad though. The planet is wrong. 0 out of 10. What planet? What are you talking about? The planet in the last game. King K said, "I need you to be lore accurate. Don't F with me. I need lore accuracy. Don't F with me." Yeah, not looks decent. I'm not feeling the name. That name feels very fanny. Super fanny.
Get in line and prepare to survive waves of bullets in Super Reactor.
Heck is this? What in the hell? Bullet hell with a twist. What's the twist? 3 axes of 2D movement. I couldn't read all that. There's a lot of move, rotate, and change size. Okay, interesting. Collect energy with your beam. Protect your sides. You know what I'm saying? Master the elements. 300 plus handmade. Blah, blah, blah. All right, this looks interesting. Looks interesting. King K said at this point, Sega can't even be lore accurate. King K said, "Listen, man, put me in the office so I can get all this shit going together." Listen, man, look, Ian Flynn, he's the one that's supposed to be getting it all done, right? He's wrangling all the lore stuff, you know what I mean? Making sure everything is all, you know what I mean, taken care of. King K said, put me in, coach. I can fix all that up. I don't know this guy. I need you to hurry up. A lot of dead air. Okay. Interesting. Brother, you are creating a lot of dead air. You need to get it going. 2025 is my year. Okay. Bro, if you don't show something. PK said I had to retcon so much crap, dude. I'm honestly, King K, like I said, I'm at a point where I'm like with all the Sonic stories and lores and all this stuff. I'm like, just at this point, just keep it messy. I don't even care. I don't even care. All right, now how do we get Unleashed on 3DS? How do we do that? How has this been done? This is one of those things where I wouldn't play it, but I'm more interested in the technology behind it. How did you get that done? He playing on the old the OG 3DS. Ugh. Unleash 3DS. Never mind, I'm not gonna say nothing. Bro, you're not gonna show? Bro, that's lame. That was lame. Sorry.
We have a familiar face from last year's edition returning. Sonic Unleashed 3DS by Innovative Development is back with a new update on their upcoming demo later this year.
Right, show something.
Showcase, we have a 2D style platformer with shocking dreamlike visuals and quick combat platforming.
So yeah, just gonna talk about it and not say nothing. All right. Well, hopefully somebody reminds me, because if they don't, I'm not gonna remember. Should have showed. You gotta. I'm one of those people where I'm like, don't use a showcase to tease a thing, dude. Like, use a showcase to actually show. It's a showcase. Show something off. This right here, kind of hard to see. Oh, that's not Sonic the Hedgehog. It looks like I thought that was Sonic the Hedgehog. Tripping. Oh, it is Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I'm not. I thought it wasn't crazy. Oh, he's got this character and then Sonic the Hedgehog. Got it. All right. Got you. 06 Sonic failing to go through in the loop in the background. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I peeped that. He knows what he's doing.
It's an ambitious and arguably pretty good game. But what if the game was revisited and reimagined in every way? Well, that's exactly what we've got for you. Experience Starfall Islands with new challenges, overhauled combat.
You like that part? That part where he just yeah. Sonic 06. Oh man, it's just a misunderstood masterpiece, dude. Misunderstood masterpiece. Revisited dev team. Okay, what we got going on? Is this Proto Arts thing? What keeps you running? Why don't you stop? Renovated art direction. Renovated. This looks upgraded to blah 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 blah. Okay, new exploration. How strong is your PC? Because usually when stuff like this happens, bro, Chronos Island demo revisited. Usually when people do stuff like this, they don't really take into account how strong another person's PC is. How strong is your PC? What have we done to the game? Because it looks kind of the same. Relive the hype. Okay.
Next up, we have a new classic era adventure featuring our beloved trio facing off against a new threat in a race against time.
Okay. What are we seeing? 2025, what are we seeing? After a long development cycle, the hunt is finally on. The hunt is on, dog. The Mecha Uprising has begun. The Mecha Uprising has begun. Okay. Brand new adventure. Okay. Collect keys and work together. Collect keys. Are you up for it? Key hunters. You trying to collect some keys? You feel me? Trying to collect some keys?
Sonic fan games and horror has always meshed well together. Sonic EXE being one of the most famous creepypastas on the internet.
Okay, we got a horror game coming.
Kids to this day. But what about a pack of horror fan games?
A pack of them? The scariest Sonic the That's not how you spell scariest. Not how you spell scariest. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. But Sonic? No, it's just Five Nights at Freddy's. This is just Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm so confused. Like the pages. Are you now Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, all right. Oh, like a slender man. Who's your character? Or is this a different game? This might be a different game. This is kind of funny. But it's just Slender. This is just Five Nights at Freddy's. He's got a chainsaw. Slender Man in Sonic Forever. Okay, so you use the Sonic Forever to use Sonic Forever's engine to make Five Nights at Freddy's / Slender Man.
You know, I always wondered how many memes I could fit in a single film.
Here's Sam.
Now I have a preview of what would have happened if that was the case. Here's Sonic and the quest to stay alive.
And the quest to stay alive? NK said, I like to imagine the interaction between Sonic and the animatronics. That's what I mean. Like, I'm like, or at least like Sonic themed animatronics. That would be like a, you know, you would think that would be like a surefire idea. But it was just Five Nights at Freddy's. Testing. Am I here? Am I good? Just smack my mic off. I just completely unplugged my mic. Can everybody hear me still? Still coming through. Like the runs in Sonic. Oh, my bad. PK said, like one of them runs in Sonic, he jumps and breaks them in one hit. Something like that. Something. I'm just like, this is just Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have another returning entry from last year's edition. Maeko, the creator of the momentum-based framework, Bounce framework, made inside Unreal Engine, is treating us with an exclusive showcase.
Yes, all right, cool.
Spin on the adored formula with a demo that you could play today.
All right, Bounce framework. That's never mind. I'll be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Okay, this doesn't look terrible. There's also a framework. It's like I can't really be excited for this because like it's just a framework. There's been like 100,000 kajillion of these, dude. You know what I mean? I'm looking for something substantial. Not to be rough, not to be tough on these people. You know what I mean? I know it's probably exciting. You know, you making something and you showing off to the world. It's exciting. Like this, it's exciting. But I've seen. You gotta understand. Like, we've seen a billion kajillion of these frameworks, and a lot of the times they don't always pan out. So it's like it's kind of, for me personally, kind of difficult for me to it's kind of difficult for me to like get excited about this stuff. You said ball.
Inspiration from classic platformers on old school consoles, such as the Mega Drive, we got an original 2D combat platforming game that combines classic 2D platforming with old school beat 'em ups and fighting games.
This reminds me of a game one of my friends made. It kind of reminded me of the
wide range of characters.
It kind of reminded me of there was I forgot the name of it, man. Dang, why is this junk out? Jesus Christ. Why are these animals so sexy? Why'd you make them so sexy, dude? Good Lord, bro, tone it down just a little bit. An ambitious guest awaits you. Was this a fighting game? Veradilla? Bro, like you can see her ass from the front, bro. Like, bro, calm down.
In this original quiet narrative-driven experience,
Good God, y'all be like thirsty is thirsty.
Spending most of your time at a desk in front of a computer screen.
Reminds me of Freedom Planet.
Documents, process
Yeah.
unexpected turns. It may be slow and thoughtful work, but it all takes the place from the comfort of your chair. Let's see what this new showcase has for us on its first day on the job.
Welcome to All Risk Solutions, the nation's trusted name in insurance. Here, we value respect, dedication, and the power of teamwork. Take the time to get to know your fellow coworkers.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, is this just are we like, you know, is this a Freedom Planet like, you know what I mean? The hell is this? What is this? This is not Sonic at all. Mind you, there are some like fan games that they were like, we just got some, or not fan games, but like we just got some indie games that are gonna be here. So
You'll have plenty of time to relax at home. Just stay
he said, reminds me of Freedom Planet, but less safe for work. Yeah, much less safe.
coffee.
You know what I mean? Not too bad, not too bad, but you're towing the line. We're questioning you a little bit, like, yo, you a little thirsty. You're a tad thirsty. I'm worried there's something going on that we're not going to be. I wonder if this company is just a front for something bigger. Something's just not right, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Solene, her name is Solene. Is that a job? Maybe I am imagining things. So these type of games, man, something is wrong. Our protocol team, you gotta sell me on these things, man. I'm not being sold.
Wait, we have a message coming in from staff. What do you mean shadows there? The year of shadows already passed. What do you mean it's peak fiction? What on earth does Fanic have to show?
We're trying to fix Shadow again. All right, what do we got? How did we tweak the game? Where's that damn remake? Okay. The heck is this? Oh man, I can, oh boy. Flash Reloaded?
Damn, not here.
Was there a Flash Shadow game?
The next
I remember that.
speed with a lineup of familiar stages, remixed and ready to blast through them with a new style, with a demo that you can play after the stream. If you're looking for that classic gameplay with a new edge, let's take a look at this brand new fan game with its fast and stylish platforming, enhanced with its unique powers.
He said, is that a j? Okay. Looks pretty rough, but running backwards, that's kind of sick. The running backwards part was kind of sick. But this looks very rough, though. It's very rough, dude. Very, very, very rough. PK said, I wish more this isn't what it seems. There's something below the surface games wouldn't spoil that twist. I wish more this isn't what it seems. There's something below the surface games wouldn't spoil that twist. Yeah, that was an official game. Oh, was it an official game? Okay. The Flash one? That's kind of nuts.
If you're looking for that
But
gameplay with a new edge,
I agree with you with the like if there's a twist to the game, don't spoil the twist. Like that's the whole
unique powers.
idea of the like there's something bubbling under the surface. I'm like, yeah, but then that makes me not like now I know to look for it. In case said like give hints but don't spoil it. Yeah, exactly. Like give hints, don't spoil it. And not only that, but like when I'm watching it, I'm sitting there like I'm like, what type of game? What kind of game is this? You know what I mean? And I don't mean like, you know, if you tell me like, oh, it's a survival horror, I'm like, yeah, sure, but like I'm looking at it. What do you do in the game actually? You know what I mean? Okay, I see you, little bro project. I see you, bro. I see you doing your thing, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep working at it. Keep working at it. I see the vision. I see you trying to. I see you, little bro, trying to work. You feel me? Trying to cook. I see it.
It's been a while since Sonic Frontiers came out, and since that time, a lot of fan projects that aim to capture its spirit have come out. Returning from last year, we have Sonic Islands, made by Team Enclave. It is coming back.
God, my eyes dry as hell.
Experience and reward update, which you can play the demo.
But not only that, like I'm just looking at your comment. I'm thinking like, oh, this is rough looking, man. Y'all gotta stop putting the rough looking. Y'all gotta stop putting out stuff that looks rough, man. Look rough. It's rough, man. I don't mean to be mean, man, but like this looks very rough. DK said I'm sensing Sonic with some Mega Man, maybe. Okay. Isn't there a Sonic game like or not a Sonic game, but isn't there a game that's kind of like that? Like there's like a little, it's like something boy, but it's basically like some dude like took Mega Man and Sonic and kind of smashed them together. I forgot what it's called.
Just be careful. Careful? Where's the fun in that?
Sonic Islands. Look very rough, man. You gotta very rough.
Have you ever had the intense desire to just take your closest friends and just beat the absolute daylights out of them?
Yeah, King K said these games have the vibe of indie devs in school putting together what they can before the deadline. That's what it feels like. Not to be mean, but I'm like, a lot of these don't look like they are ready to be shown. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these are like, yo, we've got something cooking. DK said that's not a diss. I know the feeling. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I'm not gonna put something out unless it is. That's just me. I'm one of those people where I'm not gonna put something out unless it's absolutely 100% perfect, ready to go. You feel me? Or unless I'm absolutely confident I'm ready to show it. This looks decent. This looks decent. You know what I mean? Looks all right. Now I've been saying this where I'm like, look, if we're gonna make a Sonic fighting game, I'm like, there is a Sonic fighting game that's on the way right now, but it's more like Marvel vs. Capcom, and I'm like, I'm like, no disrespect to anybody. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I want. I want a Sonic Smash Bros. Like game, so I'm like, this is something intriguing. Or I want a Sonic Power Stone like game. Some type of a fighting platformer. You know what I mean? Something that will evolve like Sonic Battle. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Loza in the chat. What? Loza here. Loza said, I gotta go to work. Just stopping by to say, hey, yo, Sonic battle graphics. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I appreciate you dropping by, dude. You know what I mean? Once again, man, anybody that's interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, you feel me? They want to check out some Dark Magician stuff. Check out Loza, man. You got some nice content out there. You feel me? Nice content. But yeah, we checking this stuff out. We checking out some Sonic fan games, Loza.
Hey everybody, welcome
so whenever you want to pop back in, you feel me? I might be here, probably not.
But due to some complications, he couldn't make it. So I'm putting on his shoes.
DK said they should add Goku. Stop adding Goku to everything. Stop adding Goku to everything. No Goku.
Is upon us with our next game, Sonic Evo. Spin, fly, punch, bash.
This is the Smash Sonic we never got. I know, right? I'm waiting. That's the idea I want in people's heads, bro. Like if we're gonna make a Sonic fighting game, bro, make it a Smash Bros game, bro. You know what I mean? We are right now, we are maxed out on Marvel vs. Capcom like games. We're maxed out right now. You feel me? We got plenty of them and we got more on the horizon. You feel me? That market has been captured. You feel me? Right now, what we are low on is Smash Bros. We don't have a lot of Smash Bros, like new Smash Bros things coming out. You know what I mean? And the biggest thing that people always clamoring, they're all like, oh, like why Sonic, like there's no like Sonic anything, and like there's only Sonic the Hedgehog in Smash Bros. They don't got no Shadow, they don't got no Eggman, they don't got Tails, they don't got, hey, you know what you should do? Make one. Make one. This engine looks decent. In case say all jokes aside, I want a Sonic the Hedgehog X Dragon Ball crossover. Why? Why do you want that so bad? It seems like it's such a bad mashup to me, man. I guess if you can do it, all right. Let me backtrack. I guess if you can do Sonic and DC, if you can cross those over, you can cross over Dragon Ball. I can see that. I can see that happening. And I know like Sonic has taken like a lot of elements from Dragon Ball, so I see it. I can see that happening. Yo, whoever made this was like, yo, hey, whoever made this was like, pull the camera all the way back. All the way back, dude. I'm not even mad at that, bro. Oh, there you go. King K, there you go. There you go. Get you a little Sonic with the black Goku black, you feel me? And some Miku. This dude was like, throw everybody in here.
For years, the Chow Garden that had captured the hearts and minds of many had been forgotten and buried. That is, until someone decided to fix that problem themselves. Star Garden is an immersive, wonderfully nostalgic, and thrilling return to that pet simulator archetype. Create and grow your own Lumi, this game's adorable species.
Let's see it.
Vehicles to race
oh my god!
Mix between Kirby
Loza just be popping up, man. Eric. Like I can't even be ready for Loza, man. He just be popping up in the streams sometimes, man. I'd be like, what the hell? Like, where the hell did you come from? But it's always a surprise when I see him come through, man. It's always fun. You said at least Miku is Sega, LOL. Yeah, that would be a thing. Like, what if Sonic crossed worlds? But what if he did like a bunch of like crossover series, like where he did a bunch of levels in different Sega character worlds? That'd be kind of sick. This is Kirby. This is not Kirby Air Ride. Don't think that. Okay. Don't even get that out of your mind. Oh man, this is not a good time for this guy. I feel bad because I'm like, this is like, because it doesn't look half bad, right? That doesn't look half bad. But there's a Kirby there's an Air Riders coming, like it's like right around the corner, dude.
An old fan game makes a triumphant return in a completely overhauled and remastered version. One with upgraded graphics, a completely altered framework.
I know he was making that shit, and then he saw like Sakurai drop that shit, and he was like, God damn!
Beta, but it's by the creator of Sonic Unleashed Plus, so you should be very excited to welcome Sonic Stage Collection.
All right, what are we talking about here? What is this? I wasn't paying attention. This doesn't look half bad though. This doesn't look terrible. Sonic Stage Collection. People love not Unleashed. People love Sonic 06 so much, dude. Like people want to redeem 06 so bad, dude. This doesn't look, that doesn't look bad. That didn't look terrible though. Bro name is Fabio, bro. Anybody whose name is Fabio has to you gotta have the sauce, bro. You gotta be pulling bitches, bro. You have to be. If your name is Fabio, gotta be. EK said Sonic surfing on the egg fighter in one of the previous games and Shadow Drift was low-key fire. That's what I'm saying. Skyward, oh, I've already seen this. I've already seen Skyward Castle. And Shadow's Drift was low-key fire. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's got some heat on them though.
All good things must come to an end, but with the power of the fan modding community, Sonic X Shadow Generations doesn't have to end just yet. With the efforts of the fan community, an entirely new level for the game, Skyward Castle, is just around the corner. Go through a massive visual mashup of Chaos Island and
the game has good elements. What happened to it was tragic. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Morph that the game has to
absolutely.
Scale the castles and explore the ancient ruins of Skyward Castle as you learn to harness your true potential as a Sonic X Shadow Generations player. And the developer of this,
it's very unfortunate what happened to the game. Like it just wasn't. It wasn't. We don't know what could have been cooked up.
Modding moment. But that's not the end of the amazing Shadow content that you're going to get to see here at Sonic Fan Fest 2025. No, okay, no. We have another announcement that is Shadow related, and let's just say,
which is why I'm kind of like with
for our last announcement. Someone else is being sought that's very important here.
Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. I get back to it. Episode Shadow gameplay showcase. This is for Forces. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I'm not very enthusiastic to crack Forces back open. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not enthusiastic to crack Forces back open. I almost want to say that time has passed, man. You know what I mean? Unless this is this Shadow? No, what is this? This is Forces. Or is it Shadow? I don't know, I can't tell. I think this is Shadow, isn't it? Is this Shadow Gens? Am I tripping? No, this is Forces. But regarding your comment, King K, yeah, the game it makes me go like with PO6, and I'm like, part of me is like, don't limit yourself just recreating those levels. Like you might as well just at this point like just make new levels. You know what I mean?
There was a squad of low-life mercenaries.
And honestly, like do a stage reimagining of Sonic 06, bro. You can even keep the story the same if you want to and all that stuff. Even though I don't really care for I don't care for the story. Two, the story's bad, but you can even keep the story the same and reimagine the levels and restructure the levels. Because I'm like, don't, because the project is like this. The project wasn't finished. You know what I mean? So you can make a stage pack of like original levels. Well, using the skin of the old game, but like
Sonic Forces Overclock,
making new level layouts.
Impressive mod that showcased the capacity of the Resistance in a real war-torn world. But there was one missing actor, and it just wouldn't be complete if he didn't show up. That's right, revisit stages as the ultimate life form as he tracks down an old foe. And let's just say, more than just reality is getting warped.
Yeah, he said Forces. Yeah, that's what I determined that it was Forces. I was like, and then like the Rouge thing popped up, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Right into it, baby.
The DS. Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush. Called it from a mile away. Think you can get it past me? What are we doing with Rush? What are we doing to it? Prototype of Sega. Original game by Dimps. Rerun. Sonic Rush Rerun. Okay. Okay.
The iconic and striking 2D Sonic experience that pioneered the boost formula has been stuck on the Nintendo DS
That didn't look
for
bad.
years. Until now. Fall back into this funky platformer with recreated, faithful visuals and new moves to really let you show off more than ever. Trick, grind, and rush. Get it? The powers of wind.
That was dumb.
Remade classic. So, how was the event, everybody? Did you have a good time? We really push you to go and support the creators who went out of their way.
That Rush one that did not look bad at all. It looked great, actually. Now, it may be also because that was just a really good trailer. That was just a really good trailer.
You not looking forward to them?
But also, keep in mind, it was all just Leaf Storm. The whole thing was just Leaf Storm. So I'm like, it looks promising, but I need to see more. Gotta see more. Yeah! Let's do it! That's what we're gonna talk about! This is it! Yeah! This is what I'm talking about, baby. They took now this guy right here. He took this game and was like, yo, let's just turn it. Let's first of all just get it up off the Wii. And let's actually like make it feel better to play. And this is looking a lot better. Oh, what is Kuma Paws trying to do? What is he doing? Okay, with the Pirate Storm. He putting new music in here and all that stuff, bro. Hey, man, look, man. Hey, man, look, bro, man. Hey, bro. I'm one of those people where I'm like, Sonic in the, not Black Knight, Sonic in the Secret Rings.
And with that, we have truly gone through all of the fan games that we'll be showing here at Sonic Fan Fest 2025.
Hold on, I'm looking at okay, he just put out a little just put out a little trailer. You feel me?
Check the description down below and you'll be able to find a link.
Oh man, now I gotta play this, man. Shit!
You can go and interact with fans on the Discord server. And with that, please make sure to like, subscribe.
Show Mama said, are these fan games? Yes! These are all fan games. This is all just an event showing off like fan games and mods and hacks and all that stuff.
Have a lovely 2025. Thank you for joining Sonic Fan Fest. And with that, I've got a lot of fan games to play. Y'all look so good, dude.
He said, I got a lot of fan games to play. I only have really 2. Only got 2 of them. Now, all right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't half bad. It was entertaining. I mean, now honestly, the only 2 games out of there I saw was the Sonic Rush that I was like, oh, interesting was the Sonic Rush game and obviously Sonic Reignition. Should we check that out? Let's see. What they talking about in the comments over here? What they talking about? That was free? You mean that was fire? 67 rings in hand. All right. Not bad, Octy. Not bad, Octy. Hope you don't mind me streaming your stuff, man. We getting trying to get more eyes on it. You know what I mean? Now where's the thing? Where's the page that they said keep us over more Play these games. SonicFans.co. Blah blah blah. Warning: this website is open since the French Sonic fan. Wait a minute. The website is open since the French Sonic Fan Fest video released earlier than the English diffusion. Oh, this is a second language, definitely. Let's see. Now here are all the games that we saw today. Now we're gonna go. Let's go from the bottom. That Auto Crisis. I don't even remember Auto Crisis. Something is wrong. That's the one we were talking about. The scary game. Of these, I am looking at this one, and where's the Rush one? Or did they just want to show that? They didn't really show that off. All right. Project Reignition. Additions: added levitated ruins, added pirate storm, added a new navigation button style, added a bit of configure. Okay, all right. I guess I really don't want to keep playing this game right until it's all the way out, but like that's it's hard to not do. Let's download it. Let's download it for a little bit and try it out for a little tiny bit. Try it out for a little tiny bit. That's the right, this is the right version, right? Version 3.0, yo. Ancients. Download the Windows version. Make sure I'm downloading the right version, okay? Because I don't want to download the wrong version. I want to get the right game, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I got the right thing going. Assets. All right, that's all the right thing. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're just waiting on the download, okay? Waiting on the download. Once the download happens, we're gonna unzip it. You know what I mean? We're gonna unzip it, and then we're gonna click on it. Download it, get it on the computer, getting it all nice and going. Make sure all the controls are working right. Once they get it all working right, then we're gonna start playing them. Now, I'm not gonna play the first and second level. I might play the first and second level. I might be lying just to see what he changed. We'll see if he changed anything. But if he did change anything, or if he did not, then I'm just gonna be like, all right, whatever. I'm just go to the newest levels. I'm gonna check those out. I'm surprised this guy got all these like people on here though. Also, what happened to Games Cage? I thought Games Cage was supposed to be a part of this. Am I tripping? I thought Game Cage was supposed to be in here. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe he just made like a quick little cameo. All right, that's enough of that. Good show, entertaining. Let's wait on this download for a second. All right, so then game had a little different. Oh yeah. Continuing on about like Sonic 06. Yeah. We know the whole story, man. Like it what happened to it was tragic, and everybody's trying to like, you know, bring it back and all that. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I think we should at some point let it go. Like, yeah, it's you know what I mean? Like at this point, like what more can you do to the game? To like, I know there's a recompile coming, which like, you know, some people don't put out the recompile, and I'm like, no, because whether I like a game or not, I'm all for like preservation. I'm like, there's no PC version of Sonic 06, so I'm like, yeah, definitely do that. And then we got P06, but at this point, I'm like, I'm at a point where I'm like, if we're going to keep touching on Sonic 06, we should take the old assets and make new levels out of them. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm at a point where I'm like, what more can we do? You know what I mean? Here's the old Project Reignition. Throw that one out. Open the file location. Get it up out of here. As a matter of fact, let me hold on. I'll be right back. Just because I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want y'all to see some information, you feel me? You might see something up in here that I don't want y'all to be seeing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Throw that in the recycle bin. Shoot. Throw that also in the recycle bin. Right? Delete those from the recycle bin. And now, time to go to your downloads. Downloads. Get this thing. Feel me? And no, not view. New folder. Saying, throw that in there. You feel me? Saying, hit that. 7-zip. Track here. Hurry up, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up. At some point, I got to take the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. Who let the dogs out? You feel me? Moist said, "Be right back. I just got here." Yeah, Moist. I had to push the stream back because the guy was like, "Yeah, the stream is at 5 o'clock." And then earlier today, I'm looking at his thing. I'm like, "It says 4 o'clock." So I had to message him personally. I'm like, "Yo, is this 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock?" He's like, "Oh no, it's 4 o'clock." I'm like, "Dog." Like, dude. But they did show the thing. It was pretty decent though. And what they showed was pretty okay. All right, entertaining. Who let the dogs out? What you talking about? It's not a. What you talking about? I'm not making any references to any songs that have ever had that in it. Never done that. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing at all. Don't even think that. Don't even suggest that. You know what I mean? You didn't miss it all. I mean, yeah, you did miss it all. You missed the presentation, but you didn't miss what I'm doing here. Basically, what I'm doing is I am playing one of the games that were shown off. There weren't, to be honest, a lot of them felt. I think. Let me see what King K said something that like really hit it on the head. He said these games have the vibe of indie these games have the vibe of indie devs in school putting together what they can before the deadline. Yeah, that's pretty much what the entire showcase was. It didn't feel like you like so like you missed some stuff, but like yeah, you didn't really miss it. Ooh, this looks now this game though definitely amongst the pack is like a cut above what was shown. Video. We need to change the video. Display 1, full screen smoothing, borderless, 60 frames per second. Why am I getting screen tearing? That's my question. Full window size, full screen, borderless, target frame rates. That's why. My V-Sync's not on. Bilinear. What? Oh God, what just happened? Something is breaking. Something is breaking. Aching. Disable FXAA 2X MSAA. This is all stuff I don't know anything about. But it was on FXAA. Resize more bilinear FSR. FSR2. Bilinear. I'll keep it on bilinear for right now. Bloom quality high, shadow quality medium, high, motion blur enabled, screen shake. All right. Only thing we needed to really touch was the V-Sync. Wait a minute, make sure my stuff is saved. Yeah. All right. Moy said, I would never accuse you of making clever references. Yeah. He said, oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't, like, it was entertaining, but it wasn't anything like, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, oh my God, like, it was, you know. Mission is not yet available, son of a bitch. All right, let's see what this guy changed. It's like I said, this is the only game of the whole pack. Like, there was this, and then there was a Sonic Rush game. But the Sonic Rush game just looked like a really good trailer. It didn't really look like it didn't look like a game that they were really, really ready to show off. Well, we're gonna play a little bit of this, and then we're gonna cut out. What is he doing to this game, bro? He's putting his draws in the game, bro. Oh, we long loading. Loading light probes, you feel me? Oh! What was up with that?
First, let's find the king's palace.
Hold on. He's adding like hella graphics to this thing.
Yes, let's hurry.
If we have any like graphical issues or anything like that, we might have to turn them down. But this feels immediately like, if you've never played, anybody has never played this or seen this or anything like that. Oops. Just imagine playing Secret Rings with a controller. Sonic and the Secret Rings with a controller. And it feels great.
Killer is being manipulated.
Can I speed break?
Look out!
No speed break? Alright, no speed breaking. Oh, this looks great. I mean, hey, this looks great, even better than what like the last time he put it out. Ooh. Will this be the way that I played Sonic and the Secret Rings from now on? Quite possibly. I didn't get to hit the enemies.
You can get pearls by defeating those spirits.
Shuffle. Shuffle. I'll show you a shuffle. I'm holding on. Holding on to my britches. The camera seems like it's really tight, close to Sonic. I feel like it could be pulled back some. Possibly. Is there... I don't know if there's a setting for that, but... that's how the original game was. So, but that would be a suggestion though. I'm like, yo, hey, pull the camera back, you feel me? I'm shuffling, damn it.
Watch out! The red
Boonk up, boonk up, boonk up, boonk up.
It's a dead end.
Whoops, time to make a U-turn.
It should be cool.
Would you believe it, Moist, if I said the cameras are actually already pulled back from what it was originally in the original game? The original game, I believe it was closer. Oh, you gotta change that shuffle, dude. I don't like that shuffle. You gotta hold to shuffle instead of like just tap the button.
Press the action
Oops.
button to fly upwards.
Ascend, get some.
Press the jump button to get off the fly.
Yeah, I don't like the shuffle. Like, yeah, if I'm shuffling, like I need to like tap and then he does moves on the thing. You feel me? Oops, I messed up. I'll make the same mistake. He said, bro, that's crazy. How could you see anything? I don't know, dude. But I made that work. I mean, back in 2006, 7, this game came out. I didn't care about that stuff. I was like, it's Sonic, play it. But I have a soft spot for this game. I'm like, there's this game.
What?
You tighten up the controls. You feel me? Or if you rework the original controls, because in the original game, Moist, you had a Wii remote, right? And here were the controls, right? Check this out. In the original game, you feel me? You had the Wii remote, and you would basically like, it was like everything was just the A button. It was like you did all your like action buttons with the A button, but then anytime you wanted to like accelerate forward, it would automatically accelerate. But anytime you wanted to like boost forward or anything like that, you would have to like shake the remote. And to move side to side, like you had to move the remote side to side, and it was like it's like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is how, like, side to side, like, so, like, to move side, and you're not pressing a button to move side to side. You have to move side to side like that. And it's like, you can already imagine how that does not, like, for a Sonic game, you're like, and then you have to, like, jump with this button, and everything else is like a shake. And it was like, it's not good. Not good control schemes. You know what I mean? Like, it was in that whole, like, Wii era phase of the, like, the Wii waggle stuff. You know what I mean? Whereas now, like, you know, with this game, you just move side to side with the joystick. And then, obviously, the jump is on the A button. Home and attack is on the A button. So, yeah. He said, yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, it's a good game with really bad, like, it's a good, the concept of the game is good, really bad controls. Moy said, I respect Nintendo for trying some really innovative stuff with the Wii, but basically none of it actually worked well. LOL. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the very, not many of it, not much, not a lot of it. Like, you know, Wii Sports work. And anytime that you did anything, like, anytime you did any function that was, like, minimal, that didn't require anything precise, then the thing worked well. But, like, aside from that, man, it was just like, it was like,
No problem.
Like, even, like, like, even Mario Galaxy, there's some times now, like, where I'm playing Mario Galaxy and I'll be like, this is cool, man, but I really don't feel like, you know, using the Wii remote functions to play this game, man. Which the Switch kind of, like, there's a, you know, Mario Galaxy is on the Switch, which they kind of fixed that, but then sometimes it's still like, oh, there's a little pointer or whatever. It's like, use the gyro to get them, and I'm like, Moy said, right, Wii Sports is what it was designed to work well with. And now we got stuff like Beat Saber. Yeah. But for regular action / adventure games and stuff, that is just a hindrance to the gameplay. Yeah. It's never, like, I think the only really, like, obviously, like, for VR and all that stuff, like, all those functions and stuff, they've gotten better over time, but they also, like, you know, they're their own games, right? And I think the only thing that has come from Wii, that whole era, that is, like, really useful was, like, gyro. You know what I mean? Like using gyro in, like, shooting games. I'm like, that's the only, like, thing that was like, yeah, actually take that and actually, like, use that. Everything else was just kind of like, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oops. Skip that. This looks great. Hold on, how do you slide, though? Oh! Now I'm going. Okay, all right. Sliding is with B. All snappy and quick and snappy. This might be when he's done with this. I don't listen, man. I won't play nothing else after this. You feel me? I won't play nothing. No other. Like, if he's got to update. Oh, updated. No. I'm ready for the full release now. Okay, let's go to Dinosaur Jungle. I don't know what that motion was. Sorry. I'll play the rest of this on my own time. Like, right now, I'm like, I need to. I'm gonna play these, like, 4 levels, and after that, I'm gonna cut out. But I'm ready for this thing to be fully released.
3, 2,
oh, was that light that happened?
Whoa! Something's after us! They're Triceratops, and they're very angry.
Watch out for the Triceratops.
Don't let them rush you with their horns.
Don't let them rush you with their horns. I don't do speed break. Do I have speed break on and all that? I don't think so. Oh, I do have it on. I just didn't. I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Sonic, Can you swim?
Ow!
Tilt left or right to change
Look at that water. Look at them splash physics. They don't look good. I'm running into every single thing possible.
The road splits in two here. You can use your homing attack on the balls that don't have spikes. That is a treasure box. Open it up and see what's inside.
Okay. We up out of here. Now, mind you, this game doesn't feel perfect. This game does not feel perfect. It still got some. Oh, this is the time break. Where's the speed break? Ain't got no speed break, bro. Where my speed break at, bro? Ascend.
Maybe that flying pot can help us across to the other
Whoa,
side.
get back in the pot. I'm about to say, do I not have?
Thanks.
There's time. Oh, I was pressing the fucking button.
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
Speed break.
Go. Let's go. You can't see me with the speed break.
If those iron balls hit us, we'll fall into the water.
Something's going on with the bloom. I might have to turn the bloom off. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that, G. Okay, all right, okay. You know what I'm saying? Do a thing. Okay, I can't get the little red ring in the middle right now. I'll get it later, I guess. But this is what I'm saying about this game. Like, I don't know. Like, people are kind of. I feel like people are sleeping on this game, or sleeping on this. What this guy is doing, and it shouldn't. There's a whole Tyrannosaurus Rex. John Hammond would be proud.
Hey, look at its tail.
Got it.
But I feel like, yeah, people are sleeping on this, man. And I'm like, this is kind of needs to be paid attention to. This is like a very good way of playing this game. If all things work out well like this, like how these last couple stages are, like I said, it doesn't play the best, but it for certain, like it's not the, you know, you're not gonna get it and be like, oh my god, this is such an incredible, amazing, mind-blowing, amazing, incredible Sonic game, but it feels a hell of a lot better than the original did.
Just a little more, Sonic.
All right.
Yeah.
Phew. Just made it.
What? Mac doesn't like pirates. He's trying to turn the balloons off. The balloons? What is the balloons? I know I said. Oh, they even changed the way that the medals look. That's sick. I know I said the bloom off. Yeah, they don't got no skeleton dome. No skeleton dome. That's dookie. But what is the balloon? The doubloons? What is that? As far as like pirates go, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Head to the center. 3, 2, 1.
Is this a castle?
Out of there, boy.
It's no ordinary castle. Whoa, who's the big guy?
I've never
Who's
seen
gonna
a
rock the
spirit
place?
that's that big.
I love this song. Man, somebody was trying to say, man, I think it was Pariah. You know Pariah's old. I love Pariah, but his old snooty ass. But he was like, the music in this game isn't all that great. I'm like, man, you crazy. I'm like, you are absolutely insane, sir. What the fuck is going on? Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop trying to burn me. Let's see. The balloons were Spanish gold coins from the 1800s. So every now and then in the pirate themed media, you'll hear them talking about finding treasure chests or booty filled with the balloons. Do they say that in like Pirates of the Caribbean? Because I've never heard that term before ever. I heard of booty. You know what I mean? Pirate's booty, pirate booty, not booty booty. Hit him with the speed break. Ooh, that boy out of there. Run right past him. We don't even need to deal with him.
The air is so hot in here.
You're not gonna evaporate, are you?
I should have held on to it. Even though I ran right past it, doesn't matter. What do I want to eat, man? That's very random, but I'm like, I kind of want something to eat right now. I probably shouldn't spend money to go get food. But shut up. Yeah, this might be the new way I play this game, dude. Like, I cannot wait for this dude to finish this game, dude. And he's been fucking crushing it too, man. Who's gonna rock the place? I didn't need to home and attack all them. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. But for something in me was like, do it. Kuma pause. If you're watching, listening, if you ever see this, man, the only thing so far, I think I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna message him after this on Twitter. I'm gonna be like, look, the only thing, bro, I don't like is when you are shuffling on the rails, dude. It feels bad. I'm like, make that instant. You should make unless there's a thing that unless you can like fix that and make it feel better in the game. Like unless there's like a ring that you can use in the game that'll let you do that. Cause I forgot about that. You can do that too. Robo Fabio said this Secret Rings remake is very fun. Yeah, dude. It is super ultra sick, dude. I was playing it like when he first like showed it off. And I was like, good God. I was like, this dude like actually made this shit sick. Like it feels like a brand new game, dude. I'm at a point now where I'm like, I don't even care about like whatever he updates after that. I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't care, dude. I'm like, I'm ready for it to be fully released. Ready for it to be fully released. Bow, bow. Also, Fabio, if you seem like you're new, and if you are new here, man, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? And then hit the bell so you can come back and all that. You know what I mean? Like most of the time, I'm here on the weekdays streaming Sonic games. You feel me? Weekdays streaming Sonic games, 5 o'clock. Hit me with the speed break. Give me the speed break. Yeah.
No problem.
Return. Let's go to Levitated Ruin. Levitate. Now I don't think I played this level. His version of this level. I don't think this is like, these are the new ones. This one in Pirate Storm. Dun, 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 dun.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, oops.
Be careful, Sonic.
Watch out for the wind speed. Don't worry, we'll fix that later. Go! I need a ring that'll like speed me up for the win. Ow. But I'm not doing that today.
Okay.
I like how he like everything looks so good, dude. Like he's going above and beyond. Like he does not need to like go this hard on this game. You really just need to be like, look, hey, here are the controls. The controls are better. That's it. But he was like, nah, F that. It's like, I can make this game gas.
Way to go, Sonic.
Hey, look out below! Man, this Sin
Ow!
must really be someone special.
Of course. He's one of this world's heroes. Watch out for those spikes, Sonic.
Hey, that stone statue just moved.
Camera. Camera. No! No! You bastard, you'll pay. I don't even know what happened, but it happened. You feel me? I need more of the orbs, you feel me? I don't have any rings that are equipped to Sonic right now, so I'm just going off a straight up like. What's crazy is like I can if I have rings equipped and all that stuff, I bet you this game will play like crazy.
That was close.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the only thing so far I don't like, man, is the grinding, the rail grinding, or like switching on the rails. Doesn't feel good, or not switching. Doing tricks on the rails, man. Doesn't feel good.
Here we go, Shara.
Sonic, slow down.
Yeah, and I think I'm a definitely message him and be like, yo, if there isn't already a ring that fixes this in the game, or a power up or anything like that that already fixes it in the game, change that.
Are you okay, Sonic?
Just leave it to me.
Be asking me stuff, not Shariar, you know what the chick's name, I forgot her name. Shara.
Speed break.
Look out, Sonic.
Yahoo!
Bro, get out my face.
You can probably use the eye.
B swing. Oh, this does not feel good. Oh, oh shoot. Oops. Wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, this swinging does not feel good. Oops. Messed that up too. Yeah, some of these functions, like, you can tell, like, obviously, like, they were very, like, Wii Remote heavy. So some things don't translate over to button control as well. And that's, like, a lot of the... I imagine, like, a lot of those things are not going to feel great. Again, not perfect, but hell of a lot better than what we had. Yeah, let's speed all this up. Speed all this up. Speed all that up. All that. You know what I mean?
Sonic, watch out! Whoa! What's with the spikes? They just keep coming. Just a little more, Sonic.
All right.
Ah, get on, go. Come on. Oh, going sideways. Sitting sideways. I'm like, you don't even need to swing. You can just jump straight from it. Just jump, just jump.
Over there.
Is that?
It's Sinbad / Knuckles.
No problem.
All right, now it's time for the Pirate Storm, and then we are done for today. Because normally I don't stream on the Sundays. I see. I'm so used to streaming. Like I'm so used to streaming on weekdays. I forgot today was Sunday. Go for the goal. Follow the Pirates. Pirates.
3, 2.
Let's go. We got to find some doubloons. About to get some doubloons.
Be careful, Sonic.
Where are the doubloons at?
The seas have turned stormy.
Well, so much for a vacation.
Sonic, watch out!
Did it. Did it. We did it. Music in this game ain't that good. You crazy. And like I said, mind you, I love Pariah to death. I love him to death.
Watch out. When you see him stuttering like that, don't
I know a lot of people that do not like him whatsoever. And I'm like, nah, I'm like, he knows what he's talking about. Even if I don't agree with it, he's got some good points. And I know sometimes he can get snobby. I know sometimes he gets snobby. I know it. I absolutely understand it. But I love the dude. However, having said that, when he said the music in this game was just mid, I was like, you are nuts. Ah!
Hey, check this thing out.
Said, hell yeah, get the hell yeah, brother. Get the balloons. Oh, he sped this part up. Thank God.
Oh, you are so reckless.
See, now this is why I love coming to the
Girl, you talking about being careful. Ain't nobody out here being careful.
Watch out!
Oh, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. So you can tell, Moist, you can tell it's a Wii game because every time I back up, like he's like doing this like weird shuffle backwards like this. Instead of turning around, he's doing this like little weird shuffle. Because like when you had to back up, you had to actually take the Wii remote, pull it back for it to go back. And it's like, it's very, very, lot of controls that are like very much like you. Ascend some more. Oh, don't hit that one. Get him. Get him.
I think I can do a homing attack on the sword that's stuck there.
Oops. Wasn't right into the fire.
Sonic, are you hurt?
Shara, if you don't get up out of here, being a mom, get out of here, mom. God, are you hurt? Leave me alone. I'm fine. Shut up.
Proceed with caution.
Ain't got no traction, you feel me? All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No matter, no matter.
Good job.
Got some booty.
Let's use this.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't make it. What? Because I hit that little stupid barrel. And because I hit that little dumb barrel. Been foiled by a barrel. All right. Don't get foiled by the barrel again. Yeah.
Whoa! The wave is cresting. Speed up.
Clear them waves, baby.
Great job, Sonic.
Whoa.
Don't strain yourself too much.
Ooh. Straight away. Let's go.
No problem.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. I don't have my little, ring adjustments. I'll adjust my ring. I'll go back through this game, adjust everything, and then do everything again. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Well, looks like that's it for today, guys. Thank you for showing up for this rare Sunday stream. You feel me? I appreciate everybody showing up on the Sunday. You feel me? Tomorrow, I think I'm going to take a break for tomorrow, only because today I didn't get a break today. But I'm going to take a break tomorrow, and I'm going to be back on Wednesday. No, I'm going to be back Tuesday, right? Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'll be doing a little, you feel me, little special Hollow Knight stream, you feel me? Hollow Knight stream, you feel me? But everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you like what you see here, once again, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, share it with everybody, hit the bell, make sure you come back. I'm normally streaming here on weekdays, 5 o'clock Central Time, you feel me? Unless I say otherwise, or unless I tell you like, oh, I'm not streaming this day or anything like that. Most of the time I'm streaming every single day. And then if you want to support Monthly Gamer, all my payment options are down below in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon. Patreon is a subscription service. If you want to throw $1 in there, that'd be great. I have a $5 tier where if there's any games that you want me to play, give me the $5, you know what I'm saying? Throw it down in there. Let me know what game you want me to play, and I'll play whatever game you want me to play, as long as I have access to it, and as long as it's on, or as long as it's YouTube friendly. You feel me? Cool. Moy said, if you don't like what you see here, find Mac and make him. Yeah, if you don't like what you see here, yeah, make me come here. And do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If you got to do what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Now I wouldn't recommend that. You probably destroy your life doing something like that. You know what I mean? Now, if you come here with like a tank, then I'm like, at that point, I'm like, if you take that much effort to take me out, bro, I'm like, I don't know what I did to you to bring a tank here and blow me away that way. But I mean, I would commend the effort. You know what I mean? Bro, Automod censored my message and it wasn't even that bad. LMAO. I got them down, bro, so I don't know what the deal is. Dance too much booty in the pants. Dance too much booty in the pants. They wouldn't let you say booty? Are you kidding? I got all the restrictions down and everything. They wouldn't let you say booty. That's stupid. That's dumb. Get out of here, YouTube. Good God. Anyway, this has been Monthly Gamer. I'll see you next time. Peace out. If you have a tank, hit me up. We should be friends. Yeah, they won't let you say booty. It's like the safest way to say. There's so many ways to say that. That's like the safest way to say it. I even said booty earlier in reference to the doubloons, so I don't know. That's one. And like I said, I got all the restrictions down. So like whatever you're doing, whatever it is, like they're censoring there. That's not on my end. I've laid all that out where I'm like, you can say whatever, but they don't want you to say booty. That's wild. We'll see if that even goes through. Yeah. That's lame. Okay, well, all right, here we go. Booty. All right, well, that one went through. I don't know what so that booty went through, but not the first booty. You feel me? I don't know what the deal with that is. All right, I'm cutting out.